morning, friends. Happy last day of February. How did that happen? How are we here? I feel like we blinked and 2018 is already 2 months in. So crazy. So I got my sassy pants on this morning, so I hope you're ready. If you're brand new, my name is Caren. I'm an online faith and fitness coach, and I always like to keep it real on here. So you may need to turn down the volume a little bit because when I get really passionate and really excited, I talk real loud. So just brave yourself or pace yourself. What is the word? Brace yourself, Caren. Brace, pace, brave. I can speak. Brace yourself. Okay. Guys, I am smiling so big this morning. I love the end of the month because it's an opportunity for us as online coaches to check in with our clients and cheer them on in their health journey, kind of recap the month. I love doing what's known as SWOT analysis, like what were the strengths of the month? What were the weaknesses? What are some opportunities that you see next month? What are some threats that you see next month? And so I'm smiling super big because check this out. Can I just spit out some quotes at you this morning that just came from our virtual Grace Camp community because they're so amazing and they're so encouraging. So we asked them yesterday, what are you learning about yourself as you're committing to your health journey, as you've been committing to discipline? What are you learning? What are areas that you've been finding progress in? So here are some of them. Number 1, I've learned that I'm capable of so much more than I thought. Number 2, I can do push-ups without modifications, and I have some biceps coming through. Number 3, I've learned so much more about nutrition, and I have way more self-discipline when it comes to food. Number 4, I've learned that it's the only thing that is stopping me is me. I've learned to push myself beyond what I think I can do. Number 5, I've learned that I can do more than I think I can. Number 6, I've learned that my mindset is stronger than I think it is. Guys, do you see the theme? Whenever we're starting to work with new clients, there is this can I really do this? Am I really capable of committing to something and actually finishing what I start because I'm so known of starting things and never completing them? And I love watching women surprise themselves. But the key is setting yourself up for success by positioning yourself in an atmosphere that will breed success, right? And so here are the main things that I think are the biggest game changer for women. And why I love what I do so much as an online faith and fitness coach. I have never been more sure that I'm exactly where I'm supposed to be. Because like I've shared here before, God has taken my absolute mess in the fitness world. It was depression, anxiety, obsession, and slavery. God took that disaster and he redeemed it. And then he called me to go out and help untangle my sisters. That's what he's called me to. And that's what I'm so passionate about, which is why I'm sassy this morning. Because to the woman out there who keeps selling herself short, to the woman out there who keeps making a promise to herself, but is so quick to break that promise to herself. Do you guys notice that we hesitate to ever break promises to people that we love? If we say something, we want to commit because we love our friends, we love our family. But how quick are you to break promises with yourself? Probably real fast. I will get up tomorrow morning and spend time with Jesus. I will do my workout. I will commit to nutrition. And then it's easy to break promises with yourself, either because you think you don't matter or because you feel like it's wrong to prioritize your health, right? And so to position yourselves for success, here are the main things that you need to have. Number 1, you need to have the Lord in your life. I'm being bold and I'm not afraid to be bold. I've really started to just own the fact that I'm a faith and fitness coach. And so if you're on this page, you're going to hear about Jesus. If you don't want to hear about Jesus, leave, okay? So you have to invite God in. You can't do it without him. I did it without him for 6 years of my life. It did not work. It led to bondage. It led to slavery. It led to obsession. It was a disaster. Depression, anxiety, OCD, binge eating disorder, nearly anorexia. I was trying so hard to control my health journey that it slipped through my fingers. The harder I tried to control it, the more anxious I become. But once I finally surrendered it to the Lord, I said, God, this body is a gift from you, and I need to steward it well so that I can do what you call me to do. If I ever want to get pregnant, if I ever want to be a mom, I need a body that can sustain that journey and then be equipped for the aftermath of that journey, right? I want to be strong, not skinny. I don't care about being sexy or hot or any of that crap. I just want to be able to manage daily responsibilities and give you glory, right? That is why I want to commit to my health. It's not about a superficial thing. Do you guys remember a year ago, God called me out on modesty? Back when I was doing before and after pictures without a shirt, just a sports bra. And he was like, hey, Caren, Modesty is a humility issue. It goes back to pride, right? And so God was like, take away this pride thing that's going on with your health, because it's not about that. It's about humbling yourself, right? So then that whole like transition happened in my business where you never saw before and progress pictures without a shirt. Like the place that God has taken me with health is that it's ultimately about his purpose and me glorifying him in everything that I do, including my health. And that is what you get from me as your coach. Everybody that positions themselves in a place where I can become their coach, that's what they do with me. We look at your faith. We look at your time with the Lord. We look at your workouts. We look at your nutrition. I plug you into an accountability community where you can thrive. You have to do the work for it to work. I can be all amazing as I can, but if you're not showing up, it won't go anywhere. And so basically, that's number one, is you have to invite God in. Drop a Jesus in the comments. Like, yes, amen, that he needs to be a part of every part of your life. Stop compartmentalizing your faith and your fitness journey. They go together. Do it for him. It's not about you. It's what it will do for other people. It's a very short-term selfishness of taking care of you for a long-term sustainable selflessness and denying of yourself. Number two, you have to have a community. So if you want to succeed on your health journey, stop joking yourself and get yourself an accountability community. It's so much harder by yourself. I tried by myself, and you saw where that ended me up. I'm very self-driven. I don't need a community to remember to work out. That's just my personality. But guess what? Ever since I became a coach, because once you become a coach, you just have this crazy level of accountability for yourself that's just bananas, and it's awesome. I started to realize that, like, I was that person that always had more guy friends than girlfriends. Like, for a season of my life, it's just easier for me to be friends with guys. Interesting, right? Like, I can make friends with girls too, but what I started to realize is, like, a community of women. Yo, see my shirt? I did not plan this. Strong women empower women. When you're part of a community of like-minded women who are chasing excellence and discipline in their journey, you start to encourage each other. You start to pray for each other. When you're having a crappy day, you're honest. You're like, it was a crappy day. My son is crying about everything today. You start to journey together and do life together. And fitness is a part of it, but it's not all about fitness. So you need to have accountability. And that's what I do as your coach. Do you know that you can get these workout programs and Shakeology and all that off eBay and Amazon? You can. Go for it. What you don't get is a coach, a mentor, an accountability community. We're free. When Beachbody opened up their company, yeah, I'm throwing out what I do because I don't even care. When Beachbody started, coaches did not exist. They came 3 years later. And it was all because even though the money poured into the company, success stories weren't happening. And Beachbody said, we don't care if money's happening. Why are people succeeding? And so they called every single customer that bought something and didn't succeed to find out why. I never opened my package. I started and I quit. It got too overwhelming. I lost motivation. I had no accountability. And so our CEO said, enough. I don't care. We need to add a layer of what we do, which is the coach opportunity, the mentor. It doesn't mean that you have to be an expert. It's just that you're a friend who's going to link arms with people and say, let's do hard things together. So the coach, we're free for a reason. We're free. Everything we do is free. You get the tools, you get me. Everything I do for you is free. I'm your coach for life. Get yourself an accountability community. If it's not me, fine. Just find some kind of accountability partner or a group that's going to support you. Number 3 is have a plan. If you're winging it, it won't happen. If you aim at nothing, you get nothing. So instead of just being like, I'll work out like 3 days this week. I don't know what workouts. I don't know what days. I don't know what time. It's not going to happen. Or, I want to grow my relationship with God. I don't know when I'll spend time with him. I don't know what I'm going to read. I don't know when I'm going to pray. It's not going to happen. So, hi, Autumn. Hi, Heather. Oh, look at you. Oh, my goodness. Guys, seriously, I went live and I was like, Lord, I'm in a sassy move. I'm in a super bold mood right now. And I don't even know if people are going to be on. But hello. Welcome to Sassy Caren. If this is too much for you, you can X me out. Maybe you need to listen, though. All right? So, you have to have a plan. What I offer you is a plan. I give you the plan. And the cool thing is there are tons of plans. If you're pregnant, if you're postpartum, if you're injured, if you're a CrossFitter, because I know I've got some watching, wherever you are, I can take your season and help you enhance it. Right? I'm not knocking the gym. I'm a certified personal trainer. I love the gym. But what I often see happen is people go to the gym and they don't know what they're doing. They don't know it's intimidating, or they just like do the same thing every single day, like an elliptical for 60 minutes every single day, and they're not seeing progress and they're getting frustrated and then they quit. So if I can give you programs designed by experts, designed by trainers, if I can give you tools that I know work, because these are the tools that have been with me before pregnancy, during pregnancy, after pregnancy, I know they're going to help me when I'm pregnant again. And so if I'm not giving you stuff that I don't believe in, I believe in it. And then I'm also giving you nutrition plans. I'm not a nutritionist, but the experts did the work for me. Now I can help you meal plan and meal prep and simplify nutrition, okay? Like, this is what I do. This is who I am. This is what I want to be for you. And so have a plan. And if you don't have a plan, get a coach that can give you a plan. That is what I do. I mean, like, do you guys want to see? Let me just show you, because we're already there. We're already going crazy. Why not like take it even a step further and just show you what you get with me? Because oftentimes I create curiosity on here, like, ooh, what does Caren do? You guys know what I do. I don't need to like pretend like you don't know what I do. So this is what I'm talking about. It's called the Netflix of workout programs, people. This is the group that we have over 60 women committing to with me right now. We have all these amazing programs, beginner programs, programs where you don't need any equipment, boxing, Pilates, dancing, double time. You can do this one with your kids. It's all about partners or your husband. Graham and I trying to do this one every now and then. We have a cooking show. Like, we have a cooking show that simplifies everything for you. Super easy recipes, delicious. And every single workout program comes with its own nutrition plan. Like, this is all stuff that you get, that you invest in, and then you have my coaching for free, where then I say, okay, that's a lot of information. How can we simplify it to fit your life? Get a plan. If you don't have a plan, talk to me. Number 3, you got to push fear aside. Like, when that discouragement comes, like, oh, you'll never be healthy. Oh, you'll never finish what you start, Caren. Oh, Caren, you're just a binger. Like, that's your past, that's your future. Don't even bother trying to be. When fear and discouragement and defeat enter your head, you just gotta be like, yo, I don't got time for you. Like, you're not helping me move forward. I see you, but I don't need you. Like, this is what you need to start doing. I see way too many women that fail and then quit. No great people have succeeded without failure. Start seeing failure as a friend. Be like, oh, welcome. How can I learn from this? Where do I need to study myself better for triggers? Where do I need to be more prepared? Welcome failure as a friend, and you will see yourself succeed. I don't want you to do some crazy crash diet or some crazy cleanse and destroy your body for 4 days to then binge after. That's not sustainable to me. I would much rather you take very slow and steady steps that may not bring super tangible results right away, but the inside changes before the outside, right? That's always how it works. This changes and this changes first. And that's the key for the external transformation. That one happens organically. And so set fear aside and stop chasing fast results. Focus on consistency and sustainability. If you just keep chasing those fast results, you're going to always leave discouraged and frustrated. I did fast results. I've done the cabbage soup diet. I've done crazy things trying to find answers. And what it all came down to is, just eat real food. Enjoy your life. Balance it out. It's not meant to be this complicated. Food is for nourishment first and for pleasure second. The purpose of food is to fuel your body and give you energy to do what you need to do every single day. So ask yourself, when I eat this, how do I feel after? Does it make me motivated to work? Does it make me motivated to be a mom? Does it make me motivated to be the wife I need to be for my husband? Study what nutrition is doing for you, because it's meant to fuel you. It is energy for your body. Okay? So here's where I'm taking all of this. The question I get asked all the time is, Caren, can I work with you for free? Friend, Caren's Corner, my blog, all of this is free. My mind is free. Anything I learn, I'm going to do my best to teach you for free. But if you want time with me, if you want that coaching, that specific one-on-one plan where I help you take the tools and then actually bring them to practicality where they're not overwhelming, that does require an investment. But I don't cost anything. I need you to have the tools. I don't know how to help you when you don't have the tools. I'm not going to try and waste all this brain power creating a million workout plans for you when I can give you a tool that will give it to you forever. Right? And I'm not a nutritionist. I can't come up with a meal plan, but I have a ton that I can offer you. And so for the month of February, today's the last day. So get ready. Today's the last day. The bundle package is $10 off, okay? So I've been a coach now with this company for nearly 3 years, and I don't think they've ever done it where it's $10 off. Maybe I'm lying, but I just can't remember them ever doing that. And so if you are in a season that you're like, I hear you, Caren. I've been that like 1 foot in, 1 foot out person. I've been inconsistent. I've been trying to figure it out on my own. I haven't had a plan. I don't have accountability. I don't really have tools. Maybe I have a gym membership, but I've stepped in there 3 times this year. If that's you, can we work together? Like, can we do this together? I promise you I'm not perfect. I promise you I don't bite. Well, maybe you probably think I bite after this video, but I promise I don't bite. I am a tough and tender coach in that I'm not here to fluff life for you. If there's an area that's struggling, we're going to look at that area. Okay? But I want to work with you. I want to link arms with you. I want to do hard things with you. And then I want to put you in a community that's going to do hard things with you too. And so there's the one-on-one coach aspect, and then there's the group aspect. I offer both. I will do both. And so if that is you and you want to get that $10 off, I mean, if that's not a big deal to you, we can work in March, right? No big deal. But if that's you today, can you just reach out to me? Can you just like drop and I'm ready in the comments, or shoot me a message after and just like ask me questions? I'm gonna give you all the answers. I'm very transparent. I don't hide things from you. I would much rather work with a person who's ready than drag somebody who isn't. That's not fun for me. I wanna work with somebody who is ready. And so if that's you, you tell me that in the comments, or you can shoot me a message. Otherwise, my kid is awake. I can hear him. The monitor's got to be somewhere around here because all I hear is him like chatting up a storm upstairs. And so I got to go get my kid. But I hope that this spoke to you. I hope that you understand how much I love you. Because when I get on here and I drop a bunch of truth bombs and I'm kind of harsh, it's not because I want to hurt you. It's because I know that you can do better. And it's not based on your own actions. It's surrender and effort. It takes 2 things to succeed in life. It's God's grace and it's your effort. And so God's grace is what helps my body function every day. I have breath in my lungs because of his grace. But then it requires my effort to steward that grace. Right? Like, I can't just be here and be like, thanks God for blessing my life. Thank you for breath in my lungs. Now, make me fit. Like, it doesn't work like that. You have to put in the actions. You have to commit to discipline. And then he blesses those efforts. And so stop just leaning on grace and letting that ride you out, because it's going to be the effort that's with that grace that then produces transformation. And it's the effort part that I want to do with you. Amen? Amen. All right, let me go get my kid. I love y'all. Happy Wednesday. Can't wait to reach out or hear from those of you who are ready. I'm pumped. I need to go put on a t-shirt because I'm sweating. All right.